Hello again. We're at trip number 12 now, 7:48 a.m., October 12th, 2024. We're going to New York. It's a good one. It's been almost 3 years since I've been to New York, so this is really going to be crazy. Forgot to update this. Alright, so I'm in Western Indiana right now. I'm just driving. And I'm all by myself. It was not the original plan, but something came up. So anyway, I'm gonna be by myself for a week. Will I go insane? We're in Columbus. Here's the status. It's raining, almost out of gas, tire light has come on, and it's almost midnight. So anyway. Alright, so here we are in Erie, and the tire light went off. So I don't know what to think. You may notice we still do have no gas, so that's my next order of business. Here we go, 11:41. Alright, the updates. Number 1, tires are fine. Number 2, it's freezing outside. And number 3, gas is $3.55 here. Didn't realize that, but as you may remember, I couldn't have gone any further. Not sure if you can see it, but that's New York. It's still raining. Tire light came back on. 12:33 a.m. This is what we get for paying, because we're now on the New York Thruway. There's a toll road, and this is gonna send me a bill in the mail. Alright, I made it to Rochester. Almost 3 in the morning. Alright, I know you can't see anything, but I've made it to Syracuse, so we're getting pretty deep into New York now. 4 a.m. at this point. Getting light out. Almost 7. We're almost there. Alright, so here we are. Bassford Falls, the first of the 4 waterfalls we're gonna see on the Grass River, all on the same road. So yeah, it's pretty much sunrise right now. 37 degrees. Take a look at 1,258 miles I drove. Alright, so I came from down there. That's looking west. Got the car parked here. There's the trail. According to my this fantastic book, it's 0.7 miles round trip. So this would pretty much agree with that. So yeah. Pretty chilly. I got on my this on. Not sure if you can hear that, but sounds like you can hear the falls in the distance. Yeah, the first 2 falls are the smaller ones. This is Bassford and then St. Clair. They're both pretty small. And then you got Twin Falls and then Rainbow, and it kind of just gets better and better. Alright, steepens a bit here at the end. I like this open area here. So right up there is the main road, Tulicon Road, and then you go down this little dirt road, park here. Here's a bridge over the Grass River, and right over there is the very short trail. Alright, now let's go down the short little trail. Oh, they even got a little blaze up for the trail, even though it's like just a couple hundred feet. Looks kind of like the last one, where it's just kind of been made by people over the years. Take it from there. Oh no, there's actually another marker here. Wow. Alright, so now we're at Twin Falls. I parked down there, but this is actually where I think you're supposed to park. Whatever, it works. But and here it's just right over here. It's right next to the road like Sinclair was. So I wonder what this is, if this is gonna lead down to the top or the bottom. Interesting gate. See, this is going down to the bottom. Nice. A little brushy. It's okay. Oh yeah, this is leading down to the perfect view. That is incredible how massive this river is. Oh, there we go, and there's the other. I gotta get my glove off so I can zoom it in for you. Like there's the left side of the Twin. Not a whole lot going on over there, and then there's the main part. Alright, so we came from down that way, parked over here. Here's a trailhead for Rainbow Falls. This one's kind of like first one. It has a short hike, 0.3 one way. So it's like, it was basically like the first one had a 0.3 hike, and then the second and third were essentially roadside, like less than 0.1, and then this one's 0.3. So I've literally been walking for like 2 minutes and I already hear the falls. You might be able to hear it. Anyway, just enjoying the beautiful trail down here. Oh, there was a chipmunk. Oh wow, this is very interesting. No, maybe this is part of the river. I will put on screen if this is just a braid of the Grass River. Oh, wow, that got loud. Yeah, okay, I think it is. But so here we are coming up on Rainbow. Very interesting how they put this trail in here. In my trusty book here, it says that the trail kind of splits here at the end, so we'll just explore them all. We'll go over here first. It looks like this is the top of the falls, so this isn't going to do as much good. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's... This is very very sloppy. Dang. That's crazy. This is a very precarious area I'm at right now. I'm gonna go back over here. All right, welcome back. We're now at Whitaker Park. We came from directly in front of where I'm facing the camera now. I didn't see anywhere to park, but I saw this sign that says the waterfalls are over there, so I just parked right there. There's nobody here. So anyway, it's kind of lightly raining, so I got like this whole entourage here to protect my, my bag. So yeah, I pulled in right here. And I was like, you know, maybe this is the parking lot. It's so small. I mean, and there's like a speed limit sign at the, but you can't go any further. I don't know. Wow, this is a little hill. Okay, so this leads to a pretty nifty looking staircase that goes down to the river. There's a gate here. I have a remedy for this. I thought this was just like closed for the season. No, I didn't realize that just falls off there. So very interesting. I'm gonna get down here. I'll probably cut down right here and go down. Okay. Well, climb down that. Let's just say it would have been easier if the stairs were there. So anyway, I guess we're walking along the... Let me get this... Oh my gosh, it's fumbling. There we go. Alright. Let's take a little walk on the riverside. Oh, this is gonna be tight. This looks like it's just gonna lead me to the very top of the waterfall. But I've definitely seen pictures from the base, so oh god, I hope there's a way to get down here. I mean, I hate to like clawed my way down that hill for nothing. Leading to something. Leading to the top. I don't know how we're gonna get anywhere else. This cannot be the way to get there. Well, I made it through that. And now here's the precipice. Let's see. This actually might be, oh my gosh, I might be able to get down there. It's gonna be something else. There's the big drop down there, all right. Yeah, I did see something about climbing rocks, so I guess I'll be climbing these rocks. This is about to be a new record for like difficulty. This actually looks pretty interesting going down this, so. This isn't too bad. I'm not gonna record this because it's gonna be so slow. So yeah, you just had to walk down that. It kind of like makes steps, and then take a look. Holy. Well, that's like awesome. Well, let's continue down. There's still the big drop. Bro, don't slip. Okay, well, I can't believe I made it. I thought for sure that was gonna be impossible. I just like left my umbrella up at the top because I thought I was gonna be coming right back. I think it was gonna be a lost cause. It falls again down there. This is like I feel like an area I shouldn't even be. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it is gonna be possible for me to get down that. I'm gonna have to go down that. It's scary, but that's gonna be, I wonder if I'll be able to get to the bottom of that one. Probably not, that looks pretty steep. Just getting a panoramic of what you have to do to get down this trail. Enjoy. All right, it's time to make my way down. Gosh, this is like, I mean, it's pretty amazing, honestly, that it's even accessible at all, but this is like true, like natural. It's almost like stairs, but it's how the glaciers left it. That's pretty amazing, really. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go down. So that's what I need to be going down that. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming, but that is ridiculous. Oh my god. Take a look at what I just climbed down. Okay. Well, let's go see what the reward was for that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. But before I do, I want to go look down here and see if that is even possible to get to. There you go, there's the last drop. It's not even as nice, but yeah, we're not. No, I'm not gonna be going down that. You see where like rocks are falling? Well, let's just take a look at this gorge for a minute. This is like literally something out of the Finger Lakes. I can't believe I got down that. Like, you don't understand how baffled I am. Anyway, I'm going to get my pictures. So I noticed this is just barely not overflowing this, right? So then I was like, how deep is it? Look at this. At least 4 feet deep. So don't fall. Time to head back up. Now my backpack's up on the next level. You know, remember that. And the umbrella's above that, because I just couldn't make it any more simple. I was gonna get a photo on my phone, but I left it up there. And if you think I'm gonna come back down this, I mean, just look at this mess. That is insane. All right. Well, I made it to the top over there, and now I'm working back through this, which is, you know, pretty easy considering. And now it's just the easy part left. So anyway, Whitaker Park. Quite possibly one of the biggest surprises I've ever seen. Not just the way down, but like the fall of the stuff. I mean, I'd seen pictures, but it just doesn't do it justice, really. Even up here is like very nice if you didn't want to go down all that stuff I did. So now the only hurdle is I just got to get back up where the stairs are busted. Well, I don't know what I'm doing next, but I'll see you there. Alright, to update, I'm still driving. I'm literally never going to get to sleep because you have to be 21 anywhere in New York or apparently Pennsylvania to get a hotel. So I'm like literally barely alive. So my father's trying to help me with getting something, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Otherwise, I guess I'll be sleeping in my car. So anyway, I'm basically saying this just to you, Jack. How are we ever gonna go to New York until we're 21? Like, I've literally only done 2 things and I'm already... Alright, it's Monday now. I finally got to sleep. So this was basically just a whole charade. I'm not even sure exactly how he did it, but my dad somehow was able to call up to this certain hotel. Not any hotel would have done this, just this certain one. I'm in Horseheads, New York right now, and they were able to, like, I guess, confirm that he's my father, and then I was able to stay here. I don't know. It's kind of a mess, but anyway, you can take a look. Look at this, bro. I've driven this much right now so far. That's how much I drove without any sleep. 1,500 miles. So anyway, now I'm gonna, the rain kind of flopped, of course, but I'm gonna just kind of try my luck at a couple things in Western New York, and we'll see where it goes. So anyway, we'll see. Alright, we've almost made it to our first place, which is Wiskoy Falls. There's the self-titled town right now. So anyway, I should be there in about 2 minutes, so I'll update when we get there. Here's the river, and oh yeah, okay, now I gotta park. Alright, so now I'm gonna go up this little trail here. It's very cold outside. It feels colder than yesterday. It's about 40. But yeah, as you can see, the falls is right there by the road, but there's kind of multiple drops, and then you can get closer by following this tall path here. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's another. It's the same tree. Or no, it's not. There's a tree that was blocking it originally, and now there's another tree. This is still pretty good shot. Okay, I am only about 5 miles away now, not even really, in Hume now at the town garage. And apparently, and by the way, there's no trespassing signs here. I'm kind of baffled. I guess it's just belonging to the town. But apparently, if you go down to this, like, I guess waste dump looking thing down here, and then you get into that creek, there's a way you can get to what's called Hume Falls. Now, this is like baffling, really. See, like, how am I even gonna get down that hill? I'm gonna look around. Yeah, there's these no dumping signs. Okay, so I parked down there, and it looks like this is the road that goes down there, so this is how we're gonna get down there. I really feel like this is a place I shouldn't be, but there is at least one account of somebody getting here online. And I mean, if there's not any no trespassing signs, I mean, I'm gonna go down here. So I guess I'm just gonna walk in this road, and this will hopefully lead me to the creek. And then you gotta walk up the creek like a quarter mile, and it's 42 degrees outside. But that's right around when I waited up at Split Rock Falls or whatever up in the North Shore. That's found in miscellaneous trips if you'd like to watch, which I don't think I've uploaded yet because I'm slacking hard. All right, so I'm down at the bottom now. You can see there's that big hill, definitely man-made hill. And over here, oh, I see the river. Oh my gosh, I was pretty much expecting this to just be a complete letdown and hanging around, but maybe not. I mean, I still gotta try to get up this creek, and who knows how impossible that's gonna be with the weather. I got on my junkie shoes though, and you already know, swim shoes in this bag in literal winter weather. By the way, when I was driving on the interstate a while back, I might have been driving through some very light snow mixing into the rain. I couldn't tell, but the way it was falling in the windshield looks like how snow looks. Alright, well, the river has a good flow here. I'm not sure what the name of this creek/river is. I'll put it on screen now. Don't forget in editing. But yeah, this is a very interesting area. I mean, it looks like this doesn't really look entirely natural, but so I wonder if you could just drive down to where I was just at, down that hill. I mean, that was a paved road, and my car could have got down that easily. I didn't bring my phone because I'm an idiot, so I can't see how far it is, but if you go inland just a bit, it's a little, I mean, this is just nothing but little things growing here. I don't even know what to call these. I mean, they're not weeds. I guess they're just small plants. The walking's easier over here. It's completely flat. This is like, this creek must have changed course or something. Maybe it used to go over here. I'm a little nervous because I'd hate for this to be all for nothing. I mean, I've only been walking for like maybe 5 minutes, but still. Feels like a lifetime. Yeah, this is looking like obstacle 1 coming up. Bonus points if anybody gets that reference. Well, let's see what happens if I'm rolling up the pants. I'm about to actually get in this. Basically, I just want to see what it looks like if we can go over here. Still don't feel anything in my shoes. It's coming, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna start trucking up this creek. Let's see how it goes. I'm feeling it in my shoes. Pray for me, y'all. Hopefully I don't like die of hypothermia out here. Very loud and ominous siren just went off. I should have filmed it, honestly. Don't know what that's for. Getting a little nervous because that's the kind of thing they do before a dam release. I don't think this is dammed though, but I'm gonna like kind of make my way over just in case. God, what a situation I've found myself in right now. But I just waded across the stream because it looks easier on this side, so we're gonna see how that goes. There are so many of these little thorn things in stuck in my pants. There's some big ones too, so I'm gonna roll those back down so I don't like hurt myself. I feel like I'm walking at the end of the world. Still have no idea what that siren was. That was scary. Maybe it's like the day they test the tornado signs or something. But anyway, it was a good thing I crossed the other side because it's definitely easier on this side. But oh my gosh, like look at my pants, bruh. And then I can feel this when I walk, so it's like little stings every time I walk. But it's pretty mild, so it's not too bad. If I'm around this curve, I might be able to see something. My battery is running low on the GoPro, so I need to kind of conserve my filming here, so I'm gonna stop. I do have another one ready to go though, so we still have plenty of footage, but I gotta get back in the car first. Yeah, right up there, it looks like some kind of road or something, and I was gonna try to get to it, but then I realized that whole mass right there is part of a log jam that ends right here. And if you remember from trip number 4, I don't like log jams. So I'm gonna try to get through this, but it looks really deep. Not having a whole lot of fun with this, but I'm hoping that it's gonna get better. I could also cross the creek, go over there, and then, but then it gets bad over there, so I have to cross the creek again, so. Neither are good options. Well, we'll see. Well, yep, the water got about almost up to my waist there, so that was great. Luckily I was able to hold on to that log, so when I come back through here, I'll probably cross, but that's gonna be really annoying. But it looks like it does get easier to manage up here. And I'm surprised I'm not like colder. I'm actually pretty comfortable. But okay, gonna roll my, here I might be able to get to that road. Oh my gosh, all these things that are sticking to my pants. Okay, here's something interesting. Posted sign, but I don't think it's for down here. It's for up there, because if I go back for a minute, you can see there's a house up there. God, I'm starting to get weary. I really hope we're getting close. I really should have brought my phone. That was pretty stupid of me not to bring it because I can't track my progress. Yeah, my feet are numb. Not even gonna roll up my pants because I got them all wet anyway. So. There's so many things I did stupidly here. Like I didn't change into these swim shoes. Why did I even bring it? So now I'm just carrying them. Liability. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I see it. Bruh. I'm actually not even very cold, which is like the insane part. I mean, my feet, of course, are cold right now because they're in this mess, but, God. Not gonna lie, if there's a way, because this is right below a road bridge, if there's a way to get up to that road, even if it's posted, I'm going up that. I don't even care. This is gonna take, this is like hell coming down here. The walking in the creek isn't too bad. Oh, slick. Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording. I can't be fumbling this close to the end. It's the race for the prize. I don't know if you can see the falls up there in the distance, but it does look like this could be worth it. House up there. Looks a lot easier walking over there, but this is not a good place to cross the stream, so I might try to cross, or I might just stay on this side, honestly. We're so close. I've only crossed the stream on a total of one time, but it doesn't really make a difference. The walking is so slow. Okay, I gotta stop recording. All right, so it's getting even more difficult because now the rocks are like slippery. I don't know why they weren't at the beginning, but I guess it's a good thing not to be able to get this far without having to slide. Anyway, see, dry ground is a welcome sight to see. All right, we're kind of closing in. I'm gonna be interested to watch this back on camera. It's taking me, I wonder how much time is even passing. Like, it might not even be that much. Here's a view from the middle of the creek. I'd like to get closer, but it didn't look, it looks like it just kind of ledged out on the other. Well, actually, maybe it would be. Whatever, I'll just cross again if I can. And it also is looking like there's gonna be no other way to get back to where I started than the way I came, because these rock walls are looking pretty sheer. So I'm gonna have to like amp myself up for going back through all of this, bro. This is bad. Alright, let's see where this leads. Alright, I'm gonna try to work my way over there. I'll let you know how it goes. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna keep exploring and see if there's another way to get out of here. I'm desperate. Alright, I got really close to it. The bad news is I'm boxed in. Boxed in. I'll have to go back out the same way. Might have been worth it. I'm at 4%. Alright, that's looking east. This is Jefferson Street here in Warsaw, Huron Park. This is the end of the street. So there's a little room to turn around. And anyway, this is supposedly how you start the trail to Warsaw Falls. First, there's a bit of a path, and then this will allegedly quickly fade, and then it's kind of a creek walk. So anyway, see how difficult the last one was. So this should be interesting. But okay, I got my phone this time. Okay, I got a little less stupid, and I'm gonna actually use these swim shoes. I got the book too. This is like the last two places we went weren't even in this book, which is kind of surprising. Hume Falls, maybe because of it could be some private property lines I crossed. Who knows? Oh, there's actually somebody else here. I'm gonna stop recording for a sec. Maybe this trail goes a little longer than I had thought. Very pretty. Here comes the slide. This is not the main falls, but it was talked about in my book. Wow, that's pretty nice. And then I think I'll just go up the side there. We'll see. All right. You know what that means. Okay, I actually stayed dry coming up that. Here we go. Oh, so I noticed this creek has a flat bottom. It's like shale or something. So this is actually very easy to walk on. Unlike over at Hume Falls where it was very, oh, well, I think I spoke too soon. Now it's kind of, no, it is still pretty flat here. It's pretty awesome. And here we go, there's a path up here that goes in, so then you don't have to walk in the creek a little bit. Water's freezing, of course, but you know, it's a small victory. Very beautiful creek. In my book, he says that this is easy, so I will confirm or deny. Oh gosh, okay, kind of muddy here, but the water's warmer because it's not moving. I know that's pretty disgusting, but you know, once again, the small victories. Okay. Easy. Yeah, so it's absolutely gorgeous in here. We got some nice colors, nice gorge walls. Come back up on the creek here, see what happens. And this falls is like 90 feet tall, so when we come up to it, it's gonna be like something to see. Also of note, and I'm gonna tell you now because we might catch up, is there is another person here that's hiking up to this falls. Oh, there he is. So yeah, pretty unbelievable, really. Oh, so this is pretty interesting. Oh, a little break from the water, too. Very nice. There's that guy again. I'm not going to see him. He hasn't moved much. Hopefully, he hasn't bad news ahead. Try not to get vertigo challenge. Jack, lose. Alright, so, right here, I just crossed the creek here. Here's a nice little sign. And apparently this goes up to a trail. Alright, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I caught up to that guy and I realized why he'd been standing on that little island for so long. He fell and he had a terrible gash in his head. And so anyway, I was talking with him for a little while because he was like asking me how bad it was. I mean, I didn't want to, you know, get too mad. You know, I didn't want to like start freaking out, but like it wasn't good. We'll continue in a minute. I gotta put my pants. All right, but anyway, I was talking to him for a little bit, and I think he's going back. But yeah, that's scary. Of course, I wasn't gonna record any of it. That would have been like very rude. But like, yeah, it was pretty gory, honestly. And he had like smeared blood all over the rest of his face. And like, and then of course, right, one of the last things he said was he was like, yeah, it was really gushing there for a bit. And I'm like, oh God, thank God I didn't see it. Okay, so where am I going? I'm above the creek. Oh, that looks like the path on the other side. Well, shoot. Now, can I like slide down this maybe? I'm probably just gonna kind of slide my way down. Well, that looks like a pretty bad spot to try to cross back over. Okay. Backtracking time. All right, so I'm back to location number 6. This is where I started. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna kind of go cross over to the little island and then cross over back over to the right side because we'll the path there. So I'll update when I get there. All right, so getting to that wasn't the easiest. I should have gone on that side. But anyway, now I need to cross back over to get onto the path there. Oh, what joy. All right, so that's where I forded. That was not an easy ford. That took me a while and I was slipping. So anyway, now we're on this. Oh gosh. 6 I wish I had time. There's where I dead ended earlier over on the other side. So I've literally not made any new time. Oh, my feet are getting very numb. I'm probably gonna slip back on my shoes once I get to the falls so they can hopefully warm up a little bit. And then hopefully I can get better again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to cross again here. Okay, there's actually a sign over there. So at least now I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, I just rated that. That one was much easier, but it was a fair bit deeper too. But honestly, I prefer that because there wasn't as much to slip or trip on. We've made it 150 yards since the last sign. 600 yards, so 1,800 feet still to go. Oh, my feet are very numb, but it's easy going now. Oh shoot, we're making good progress. This is the landmark in my book, that little ledge. It's like, what, a whole 1 or 2 feet tall maybe. Still means we're making progress. It's like, oh god, this waterfall is going to be a treat because there's so much water. I've kind of been dealing with not enough water this whole trip, and finally the rain actually made sense. And I'll keep the camera going so I can show you this ledge. Oh my gosh. I don't know what these signs are. There's the little ledge. UTV staging. Not sure what UTV stands for. I'll look that up later. Massive hill over here. There's like caution tape over this tree. Interesting. So this is very interesting. There's a little rope here, and I guess I'm gonna have to go down there. So I will be taking full advantage of that rope. All right, made it on that. It's amazing how much easier things can be if we just had ropes. So yeah, so now I'm just following along here. So there literally is a like route to get here. I thought it was just walking up the creek, but I'm glad because this actually keeps me dry a lot of the time. Yeah, I imagine it's rated easy because in lower water, this is just, you don't have to try to find ways around the water as much. Anyway, see a nice little small fall up. All right, here's some good news. So I started at the yellow dot and then the purple on the left is the falls. And look at that, I'm like 70% of the way there. Happy to hear that, especially because getting through that, gonna be interesting. Yeah. It's a beautiful view. But I soaked another pair of pants for this. But the final falls is going to be something to see. So I was following around that tree there, and it got like almost literally would have been waist deep, so like 3 feet almost. So then I had to go up and kind of climb around those trees because that was the only way. Anyway, nice area. Bit of dry land again. Coming up in another little fall. Should be getting somewhat close to the falls by now. I'm gonna be like very excited to see it. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to like climb up the waterfall. That should be fun. I did not have to climb up that. There's just a little path right here you can just follow right over to here. Oh yeah. Oh, still a little ways to go. I was kind of wondering. I guess we'd probably hear it before I got to here. So at this nice cascade now, and I can see the big falls. It's back there through the trees. I'll take my glove off, but I'll zoom it in for you. It's right there. That area was also pretty bad. There's the big one. So there's a shoe. And then it's even more disturbing because way up there, I don't know if you can see, about halfway up there, there's another shoe. Bro, what happened? All right, it gets really deep there. So I'm gonna see what crossing the stream is like. Bro, we're so close. All right, it was really deep there too. I couldn't get across. I almost fell, and it was like 2+ feet deep, and the current's so strong. So I'm gonna try to cross here, but I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm like, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, I made it. The current's so fast, but it was shallow here. Up there, it's like just as fast, but so much deeper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to just get to the falls. I mean, it's literally right up that at the right turn. All right, we just had something really bad happen. My other shoe fell off and went down the river. It's gone. It's so fast I couldn't even get it. But I'm getting a little worried. I literally am going with one shoe right now. I'm gonna have to switch into my shoes that are in my bag. Oh my gosh, imagine I didn't have anything else. I'd literally have to walk away barefoot. I'm gonna have to switch into my shoes, but those are my good shoes, but that's not, of course, the big issue here. The issue is that means I don't have anything to drive home in. So I literally am gonna have to like stop by Walmart and get some crappy shoes to get me home, bro. Oh gosh, here it is. Holy crap. Let's get closer. I'm leaving Warsaw Falls, doing a long way back. I'm very tired, but what I gotta do, I gotta walk with wet shoes. My pants are wet up to my underwear because of that deep spot. Anyway, pray for me, and I'm using this as my pole. It's a little scary, but it was literally something I'll never see again. Let me just show you again. I'm back. I am back in the car. Hey. Nice. True mukbang style here. Yeah, that was Warsaw Falls. That was insane. That was, honestly, it wasn't as hard as, well, both this and Hume Falls seemed a lot easier on the way back. And it's because there were like little things I had missed on the way there. But still, this was, when you got near the falls, the water was so high and deep, over 3 feet in some places, that it was literally up to my waist at one spot. So yeah, that was scary. And then also literally within eyesight of the falls, but it was still around that corner. There was this area where the creek was like sloping down like that. And I had to sit down on the grass on the side, which is still sloping, and just literally keep going, pushing myself up and keep doing that. So my wrist is gonna be very sore. It was reminding me of Kolosoye Falls, a place I almost died. And similar to that, I lost a shoe at Kolosoye Falls. I just thought about that. That's literally where I lost a shoe that one time. And then here I lost a shoe. So now literally all 3 of my shoes that I got, my original Junkie shoes, which I wore to Hume Falls, got soaked. Remember I had the swim shoes, I didn't even use them? Yeah. Myself. So then on this hike, I started in my normal shoes and then switched to my swim shoes. Then I lost the swim shoes, so I had to put my normal shoes back on, but there was no way to keep them dry. So now all of them are wet. So I'm gonna like try to find somewhere where I can like buy some really cheap shoes to get me home. And I'm literally gonna drive there with no shoes because I don't want to get my feet cold again. I'm gonna put these crusty socks on and then I am literally driving barefoot right now. Hopefully there'll be somewhere I can get shoes. Alright, still barefoot. There's actually a Walmart here in Warsaw, so I'm gonna now walk in there with no shoes on and buy some cheap shoes. Alright, a little bit later. I got some shoes here at the Walmart. I just got a snack. So anyway, I'm gonna get gas and I'm going to Erie, Pennsylvania to stay the night. Literally on the hotels, you gotta be 21. I called like 10 again, but then I called this one. I was asking if there's some policy where my parents can do it. Well, anyway, she didn't know what I was talking about there, but she just said she's gonna give me the room. So, literally, just got so lucky. Yeah, I might update on the way there, but it's getting dark as you can see. So, I was kind of hoping to get out of Warsaw before it got dark, but you know, it is what it is. Whatever. I'm gonna get to sleep tonight, and that's what matters. We made it. Here's the room. I'm on the 4th floor. It's not often I stay this high up in a hotel. My car should be right down there. Maybe. Anyway, that's basically it. Just New York alone was kind of a mess because I'm not 21. It's literally a miracle that I'm here in a hotel right now. So anyway. Surprise, I'm back. So now it's, I forgot what day it is. Okay, so now it's Tuesday the 15th. I'm still in Erie, and I booked another night here in Erie since it's like amazing that I can even stay in this hotel. So anyway, I'm gonna do some stuff in Western New York. Another day. So anyway, here's a little surprise. Let me see if you can see it. Shoot. Look at this. There's a little bit of snow, or maybe just ice, on the windshield. Anyway, freezing out. It's like I was eating breakfast in the lobby on the news. They're talking about like all the freeze warnings and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah. So, anyway, first my GoPro, even though I haven't been using it, is at 22%. So I'm gonna have to go back into the hotel and get my charger, which is like a joke because I already got the car started and I'm gonna have to turn it up, but whatever. So I'll charge it on the drive. Whatever. Bruh, I just got back outside. It's literally hailing. Bruh. What? Oh, we're back in New York for the second time now. And I'm about to be getting off because I'm sick of paying the throughway toll. Alright, so we're in extreme southwestern New York right now, and first waterfall we're going to go to is this very small little roadside fall called Borns Creek Falls, and I just drove past it and it's got like no water. And so, I thought they got as much rain here as they did where Warsaw Falls was at, which you remember was running very high. So anyway, I'm still going to go up to Buffalo because there's some falls there, and then if the creeks are still low, well... so the sun's kind of coming out, but it's... honestly very nice. I even have the windows cracked just a bit. Alright, just past some very interesting people. But anyway, we're at Hoboken Flats right now. I'm pretty sure this falls is not going to have any water in it, but we're going to give it a shot. So you start here across the bridge. Well, I do hear the sound of something, so who knows? This creek's flowing decent. Anyway, my feet are very sore from all the extracurricular yesterday, so walking's a little bit more work than normal. Anyway, short hike, so. There's a little split right there. I just kept going right. Really easy, flat trail. Nice. Alright, we're coming up in the falls. I saw it through the trees on the left. I couldn't see much, so I couldn't tell if it's good water or not, but there's at least some water. So that's kind of more than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting it to just be like a cliff. Oh, I'm seeing potential. Oh, nice bridge. Should be a good view from here. Dang. Well, there it is. I'm gonna try to get even closer. Oh my gosh. This is actually flowing pretty decently. I'm baffled. I mean, this still isn't a lot of water, but you gotta understand, this is a very small tributary. It's nice down there. And it literally usually has no water, so this is actually pretty good flow. Dang. I'm actually baffled. Oh, and this is such a beautiful shooting area here. Here we go, the Hobuck Flats waterfall. Actually looking good. Wow. So I'm walking back to the parking lot at Hobuck Flats, and it's quite a view. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name of this very large creek here, basically a river. I'll put it on screen now. Alright, so now we're at Glen Park here in pretty close to Buffalo, and almost certainly the closest waterfall to Niagara Falls that's not Niagara Falls. But anyway, it should be it doesn't really need much rain to get flowing, so it should be fine. You can actually already see you got to park across the street, which is kind of goofy, but and then you got to cross the creek on the bridge here on this road, and then there's the Glen Park will be on the left. Yeah, there it is over there. I'll continue in a minute. Can't even see the falls anymore. But so yeah, you'll just come up here, take a left at the crosswalk, and then you're in Glen Park. Now I gotta wait for a cloud. Alright, here I am at the small little gravel parking area for Medina Falls. Right down here we have the Erie Canal. Oh, buddy. Didn't realize that. So anyway, the falls should be just over here to the right. And then hopefully there's a way to get to the base. Wow, this is pretty cool, honestly. Erie Canal. Yeah, so the creek that the falls is on, once again forgot, I'll put in the name now, is right here, and it goes under the canal. And then, oh, and there you go. There's Medina Falls right there. Yep, plenty of water in this creek. So anyway, we're gonna just head over here, and I'll update when there's more views. There's a view of it. Hopefully we can get closer than this. So I've been walking along the canal for a while now. I'm almost to the next bridge. And I believe that you can get down to the bottom if you get down here and kind of just, it might be kind of interesting. But we'll see if it's possible. I'd really like to get down there. Or like not even within sight of the falls anymore. I'll update if anything happens. So yeah, we're literally, oh nice. We're literally just under the canal here. I don't know if this is like taking us anywhere. Alright, so yeah, it starts going down here. This is looking like it could be interesting. Oh, that's all muddy. Okay, I'm gonna take my time going through here. Alright, so yeah, that path I was following basically shriveled up and it got really bad. There was like some mud. I almost lost my shoe. So yes, I've now donated out another pair of shoes. But anyway, now there kind of is a path, so I don't know like why it's better here, but whatever. This isn't bad at all now. Nice bag of shit. Oh, here's the ladder. This is what I saw online, but I didn't see it. But here's the ladder. We go. Oh my gosh, I would have made this so much easier. Okay, well at least that means we're almost there, and I have an easier way back. And then I'm gonna have to go to another Walmart and get another pair of shoes. We love life. But I think this is gonna take us to the bottom, and then it should be all worth it. Getting loud now. Can't believe I mean, how would I have seen the ladder though? Oh gosh, looks like a blast. All right, gonna stop recording again. Just realized there's a rope that goes down here, so this is actually gonna be quite a bit easier then. This is like twice now I've used a rope, and I've never done this before. It's like all the places I've been, none of them ever had a rope. Oh my gosh, we're actually gonna get to the base of this falls. Can't believe it. Okay, this part I'm gonna have to be careful. I'll be back. Well, there's where I just came down, but here's the river, and oh, there's the falls. It wasn't all for nothing. Oh man, that's awesome too. That is just fantastic. Was it worth the $15 I would have to spend to get another pair of shoes? I think so. And I can even get closer too. But I'm gonna take some pictures here first. Wow, not bad. All right, finished up at Medina Falls. Now I'm going back up this. I'll be sure to show you that ladder a little bit better too. So I'm gonna have to go with this little thing. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there's the trail. This is looking back towards the parking lot, and yeah, so I walked all the way down there and then came all the way through this brush. But anyway, I'll put the coordinates on screen now for exactly where this is at. So yeah, if you were walking here, yeah, it's like not even at all visible. So anyway, yeah. All right, so now I'm at the Log Cabin Restaurant, and so this is a restaurant, right? And on their back deck, you can view Indian Falls, which is on this raging river over there. So that's what we're gonna do here. There it is.